Hi. Last video in the Being a Successful Homebuyer series, we talked about your representation rights and options. Now, as you know, there are roughly 8 important stages to buying a home successfully. Today's video, step 2, we're talking about communication. It's very important that you share information about yourself with me or with whomever you hire to represent you. You need to share information about your job type, meaning are you a W-2 or are you a 1099 employee? This will dictate some of the requirements needed by your lender. You'll need to share details for what you would like in your home, such as do you like to cook with gas or with electricity? Electric cooking cooktop. The minimum amount of bedrooms and full bathrooms that you were hoping for. Do you prefer a one-story or a two-story, or does it matter? Would you like a covered patio or a swimming pool? Anyway, it's things like this that the more you share with your must-haves or would like to haves, obviously that's going to be very important. How about sharing the details surrounding where you prefer to live, right? Whether it is near work or church or family members, or if you prefer to live in a particular school district, do you want to live in the suburbs? Do you want to live inside the loop? Right? How about it, even sharing, some of the reasons for why you are moving, right? That could possibly help your representative find the best next home together. Are you in a rush to move, or can you take your time because your lease doesn't end for another 4 or 5 months? Right? All of these things are super important. Equally important is your preferences on communication, right? Make sure you let me, or again, whomever you hire, make sure you let us know what you prefer. Do you prefer to text? Do you prefer a phone call? Are you an email person, right? Let me know what you prefer so that we're communicating in a good way. And don't forget to share your expectations on the frequency that you're hoping for. Again, all of these things are important because the better we communicate with each other, the better we can have a very successful venture in buying your next home. So again, the more you share, the better your overall experience will be and how successful you will feel. So please stay tuned for the next video on step 3, becoming a successful home buyer. Thank you very much. Bye.